it's a train simulator. That's really funny.
I mean, I don't know what else you do with Thomas the Tank Engine in a video game setting, but yep.
I mean, not manage railways is not what I thought. Maybe doing fun, kid-friendly hijinks, but a full-on train sim was not it.
Well, I mean, a lot of the people that grew up on Thomas are adults now, so maybe they're going for that demographic.
That's true. That's true. Oh man, Falcon, I can't believe you don't know what the heel toe is.
Still think it's made up.
It's not made up. Well, everything's made up in a certain sense.
I'm just saying, again, if you're going to come at me and say to downshift, you need to know a specific technique to do it, I'm like, what are you talking about?
No.
Okay.
No, it's mostly a racing technique and is totally pointless in just regular driving. Like, it's fine. You don't need to know it.
Noted. Is it for downshifting, though, in racing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. It is technically more efficient and will protect your clutch or whatever in regular people cars and regular people driving, but if you know what you're doing already, it's, I don't know, it's not, you don't need it.
No.
You can't even do it on a motorbike. Well, you can do the same principle, but you don't need it even more on a motorbike because the clutch is so much smaller.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So here's the question. Who are we kicking out of the party for the Space Marine?
Oh. Pascal. Definitely Pascal. But no,
Oh, really?
He's our box opener.
He's our box opener, and he's our call of the week.
Oh, we can't get rid of Pascal. You're right. Falcon it is.
I don't think we can get rid of the Rogue Trader in Rogue Trader.
I know. It's tragic, but you're right. Cabela? She's fine.
You can get rid of Abelard.
No. You know how many fights we'd have lost if we didn't have Abelard? All of them. Every fight.
You want to let me join?
Yes. Sorry, I was distracted by your conundrum.
We can get rid of Adira.
Could do. And her bird.
And her bud. Cassia. Wow. I think the better option here is to not take the Space Marine. We get the next one.
Oh, interesting. You think so? Also, who's the next one?
Yeah.
I remember the next one.
The next one's a secret character. You know, you get it if you did some pretty specific chaosy thing.
Okay. So we've done it then, I assume. Or we will be able to do it. We haven't bypassed it by accident. What's up, Magicide?
I want to say we haven't done it. We have done the thing we need to, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a very different thing. Donald Trump accidentally calls Gavin Newsom the President of the United States while he was insulting his intelligence earlier today. Good stuff, Don. Wonderful.
How?
He just called him President of the United States. Gavin Newsom has a learning disability, and you can't be president if you have a learning disability, blah, 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 blah. And everyone's like, did you just call him the President of the United States? Like, what's going on? Oh, right, you're old. Forgot. No more senior citizen presidents, please.
I was sitting in the break room today, and I turned the TV off when I walked down there because I was the only one. And I'm like, I'm going to watch free run on my phone in the lunchroom. This is the better way to spend the break. I'm the only one in there, and the manager of the liquor store across the road, it's the same company, it's just the building's detached, comes into the break room to grab like a bag of popcorn and walk back to his across the parking lot to his building, and he goes, "Oh, so what do you think about politics of every sort?" I'm like,
Wow.
I don't want to talk about this.
He just like listed 10 things. He was like this and this and this and that and the other thing.
Well, he every time I said something in response, he just like connected it to another thing, right?
Oh.
Like I said, he was like complaining that the government there's too many people working in the government, and they should be doing more to just like make jobs in other industries. And I said, but if there's 3 people in this job and all the government makes 3 people in that job, the effect on the economy is the same. And he goes, yeah, but if we're gonna run the government like a business, we should be electing Gina Reinhardt, this like mining company lady who's stiffed tons of people over money and let mining companies pay no royalties and fuck all taxes on our natural goods. And it's like it's a totally different kind of like out of the conversation to be like, should the government be employing people?
Yeah, that sounds like a waste of time with him then, yeah.
Yeah. We're not even gonna talk to the Space Marine?
I mean, we're not
Like,
gonna get him.
chastise him? Do some heretical shit to him? Oh, right, you don't want to talk to any of the side characters. Alright, there's no hook there. I mean, he might be literally on a hook.
If there's heretical options, fine. We'll go talk to Ulfar. I'm down. Let's go check.
How do we know it? How will we know if there's heretical options? Desync. We went through a door.
I know. I think we've desynced on this door like 3 times. It's the door.
Mattel releases first autistic Barbie doll.
Fun.
I think if we reevaluated fashion to trains, most Barbie dolls are autistic.
Wait, what?
If we presented an interest in fashion like we do with trains, Barbie was already autistic.
Fair.
Oh, you can't talk to him?
We can.
To see them cut down.
Okay. Good song, Ulfar. Excellent. He's intently stripping raw meat from a bone with his teeth. His unwashed red hair is falling into his face. His beard is matted and bloodstained, and the aforementioned teeth look more like fangs than any human equivalent. Well, this knowledgeable person might not recognize this giant humanoid, but you are aware this is a space marine, an angel of the Emperor. Here's my question. If you didn't know what a space marine looked like, what would you think this is?
Just a giant.
Like an Ogren?
No, because like he has ports and is heavily muscled, and Ogren can be big and just be like slab-like.
Yeah.
This is like genetically engineered to only be muscle, 1% body fat kind of thing.
Right.
So maybe it could just be an incredibly ripped Ogren. Maybe.
Magicide says a big man.
Yeah.
The scar tattoos on his body, which at first appeared abstract and primitive, together formed the angular image of a wolf's mouth with bared fangs. I like how this is an Imperium lore test. Like, he's got a wolf on his chest. Think he's maybe a space wolf?
Could be a lunar wolf.
This person must be the genetic offspring of Leman Russ, the space wolf of Fenris. He can speak.
I mean, knowing... you know who Leman Russ is, because he's like a saint.
Yeah.
Knowing that he came from him, maybe that might be a little like being like, I can put the 2 and 2 together.
Not too hard to do.
Make sense.
Yeah. We don't have... We can tell him to pause his filthy repast. That might be a pathway to heresying him. Pray, pause your filthy repast, for I am rogue traitor Falcon von Belanchus.
Pray, I will not. My cage, my rules.
The giant continues his determined mastication. Upon reflection, he adds the thing about the cage.
What do you want?
And keep singing. Oh, there it is. Listen closely to the song. You do not know the language. The sounds seem crude and mangled, but not entirely lacking in the harsh dignity of a form of Gothic, while also sounding similar to the rumble of a landslide. Sharp and choppy guttural phrases tumbling forth in a harsh rhythm. I just want to point out real quick that, remember, what's-his-face was like, you can have one. You can't have both. You can't have Adira and Cassia. We took them both and walked right past him, and he was cool with it.
Did not care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Astrid Kane? Astrid Arcane.
I think part of that was Adira had been given the privilege of choosing her own punishments.
Right.
And she'd never chosen to take off the side stifler.
So he just never expected her to leave.
Yeah.
But I mean, then she did, and he was right there.
But she was able to take it off. And he's like, wow, I respect that tremendous display of willpower.
Maybe he does.
Yeah.
Kat was watching you on YouTube, and I tagged you on Instagram. I've been tagged on Instagram. I don't see any notifications of Instagram taggings. Instagram, get on it. Well, I'll check that out later. Astrid Arcane. Very good stuff, though. Should we get fellowship for XP?
Sure.
You close your eyes and enter the flow of the song, like slipping into a fast-flowing mountain river. Words rise up naturally in your mind. They are not the same ones sung by the prisoner, but you sense their aptness. Verse flows from your lips, full of surprising poetic metaphors and bloody details of a nameless hero fighting monsters under the light of unfamiliar stars.
You are one who has supped the mead of the Skalds, I see.
We totally have. Yep.
In the long hall, some of my brothers would be eager to tell you of their exploits, so that you would sing a saga of their deeds.
And then just step away from the cage and leave.
Okay.
Like, yes, we know of your people. Bye.
Peace. Peace, big man.
All right.
Get out of here. Reconnect. Wait, did we reconnect? We did.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe. We reconnect so often, it's hard to keep them straight.
It's true.
So we go back to the pit and we fight, or back to the arena?
Yes, I believe that is what we're doing.
Which one is the arena? This one. Oh, right, but it's locked off to us. Maybe we can go in now.
Was. Oh, we were also supposed to inspect the Drukhari to be like, these are who you're gonna fight. You should check them out and make sure we know what's what with them.
Nope. No.
Yeah, the champions of the arena, the bloodstained proselytes, have entered the anatomical opera for reasons that are known to themselves. Tavantius has advised the road trader to take a good look at them.
Okay, back to the opera. Back to another disconnect.
So the new manager has decided it is time to start making some changes.
I figured they'd get there eventually.
So with he's in the middle of his third week here, and he's decided we should cut all
Oh no, I don't like
products
this sentence.
that have sesame seeds from the production.
What? What the random ass decision is that?
Because sesame seeds get everywhere. and he has to clean them.
Oh,
Oh,
not as
like when you
random, I
pack-
guess.
Yeah. Anyway,
Ugh. There we go. The tall Drukari, whose body is riddled with painful-looking puncture wounds and dotted with metal rings and clamps, lets out a chuckle as you approach and begin speaking in his own language. Your elucidator hisses to life, translating the words. Look, Carrion, is this the monkey that cost you your place at the Archon's side? Marazai's eyes flare with turquoise fire at the sight of you, an immediate, uncontrollable urge to kill. The Drukari seizes the blades hanging from his belt and freezes at the shout of the metal-studded Xenos. Careful with the meat for the arena, Marazai. If Sinisorthia is short on toys for her fighters, you will be punished again. She seems to enjoy pitting you against Commorraggh. Perhaps this time she won't deem it necessary to give you back your skin after you slay them all. The motionless Marazai turns his head towards his kin, and you notice a thin red stripe on his neck below his ear, like a fresh stitch. Shaking with barely contained rage, the former Drakon stares at you with dark eyes. Wow, there's 6 options.
yeah.
Your champions.
So I think if we try to talk to him without the elucidator, because it's translating for everyone else, we can like do the thing that we need to like get him in our body.
All right.
If you wanted to, like we don't have to. Because again, who do we kick out? You know.
No, keep him around. I'm sure he'd have a great time hanging out on a rogue trader ship.
Yeah, he probably would. I would love to introduce him to Urlet, but
That would be
Jeez.
fun.
She's dead.
She sure is.
When talking to the Bloodstained Plush, that player chooses to propose an alliance as a possible solution to leave Commorraggh. Although he won't accept right away, when players head to the arena to fight the witch cult, insist to him that the offer still stands. This will make him switch sides, and after the fight, he will join the retinue.
Huh.
So, yeah.
All right. Marazai looks at you again, now more surprised than enraged. Glancing at the witches, he switches to low Gothic. What monkey? I want to get out of Commorraggh alive. I need allies?
Sure.
Allies? Marazai huffs a laugh. Are you trying to convince me that you seek an alliance with me?
Yeah, let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. I shall help you take out your enemies. Marazai lifts his chin and lets out a hiss, more pensive than angry. Abyss makes an impatient gesture. I am tired of listening to you and your old friend whispering in that primitive babble. Enough. We must go. Marazai grudgingly obeys the order, but as he walks away, he cannot resist tossing another unreadable look at your direction. I think there's a budding romance.
Bow, chicka, bow, ow.
Mm-hmm. So now we go to the
Okay.
arena.
Let's have a look. Win the arena battle. Yeah, I think so.
All right.
To the arena, to the wall, to the blood dripping down my.
Wait, is it gone? Where'd the portal go?
It's still there. It's just because they've unlocked it. It needs to be rediscovered. I think. So I use Spotify to listen to music while I'm at work sometimes. And I really like the here's what's on repeat, because this is what you've listened to a bunch.
Yeah.
So it's a good sampling of like all the music I like. The problem, sometimes I go, I would really like to add one track to this, and I go and I find that track and I put it on repeat and I just let it play for like an hour,
Uh-huh.
and then I go back to my on repeat list and it's not there.
Hmm.
But other times, I will get sent a song and be like, hey, check this song out. And I listen to it once and I did not like it, and it suddenly is on the repeat list.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Why not just
and
make
you can't tell.
Why not just make a playlist?
It's work.
Oh. Fair enough.
You can't tell it, hey, remove this song. All you can do is say, oh, did you get stabbed?
I don't think that's me.
No, it was you. You can say, don't recommend this song anywhere for 30 days.
Right.
But it might still pop up elsewhere, or still there in 30 days.
That's annoying.
Yeah. Alright. Skull Boy. Bird Brain. Perfect. Look at us in a nice tight little pack.
Sure hope they don't have any AoE. That'd be bad.
Wow. Pascal can kill at least 3 of them this round.
Except I used enough of my AP that I can't splash, unfortunately.
You can throw a grenade. No, that's also 2.
Also missing.
Wow. Yeah. Don't worry, it's Cabela's turn. She's got loads of movement to get right up on them.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it's Sniper Cabela again.
I am your blade and shield. As the
Oh, there's a sniper on
by the web.
an entirely different platform. There's 2 of them apparently. They're gonna need to be shot at. Apparently there's portals. Oh, we can go through these portals. Never mind. I can run that blood into them. It's fine. Don't worry.
Sounds good.
You have 100 stacks of lethality.
At the start of the fight, that's pretty good.
Trust me.
Yeah, 100 out of 1,000. And then run away.
Run away!
I will not die in dishonor.
Who shoots Abelard?
Everyone shoots Abelard. They're all dumb. It's never a good idea, but they do it.
Sure. Who wants buffs?
I do, boss.
Ooh, looks like you get the bonus time.
Good old bonus turn.
Yeah. Remember, your first ability, not Wildfire, will be free.
Hmm.
Will not use any of your 2 AP, so you could use a Rapid Fire and a Burst. Or a Concentration and a Burst.
Concentration and a burst.
Excellent choice, sir.
Thank you, Smollier.
Hey, get him.
It was fine.
Yeah.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Who do you even shoot at?
I don't know. Missed real bad though.
Already done. Not a problem for me. Oh, too easy. Another clean strike.
Am I hitting Abelard?
Sure was.
He was sure complaining. All right. No damage. We're
That's
good.
fine. Yeah, he's invulnerable.
He is. Yup.
I've suffered worse.
I have a lot. We'll go after this one.
Nine. Oh wait, plus 29.
Yeah, it has a lot of armor at the moment, I think.
Mm-hmm. Woo! 54 crit.
Pitiful. Alright, let's go.
Request approved.
Ooh, very nice.
He's pretty alright. No reason not to use Cold a Week, I guess.
It's true.
Not nearly as much movement as I'm used to having after people have died.
Mm-hmm.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Whoa, did she just teleport instead of like running
The
over here? Did you see that?
shadows with my blade whispers your name.
Definitionally, no. She teleported. I did not see it.
Yeah, because like usually you run somewhere, they go run, 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 run. But she was
Run,
just
run,
like
run.
yoink.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a new thing she has. I don't know. Where's this guy's opening? Is it where this cage is? That's annoying.
Quite possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, you're like facing it. It's fine.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
shall not fail. Trust me,
Woo! 86.
as
Not
honor
bad.
ordained.
Definitely not 86 anymore, but 43 is good.
Trust me,
It's good.
the shadows will
Death
see
waltz. Death
darkness.
waltz.
Oh, too late.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, she ran back.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't teleport back.
No.
Standing in front of you feels like a choice.
Yes.
One which we will see fulfilled. Full turn.
All right. Brutal Slith.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do. Nowhere to hide. You didn't stand a
Yeah. That was a choice.
chance. Already done.
Woo!
Nice.
Come on, get the other one. Run and gun.
Single fire shot. You can hit it. He's got 7.
Suits my
Good old
purposes.
focus.
Nothing of value
Yeah.
has been
Very
lost.
nice.
Revel in slaughter. Revel in slaughter.
All
Did I
too
get it?
easy.
Yeah, you did.
Does it tell me I did?
Yeah, shift 3.
Oh.
It's glowing blue. Yeah. Well, it's lit up. It's not black and white.
Huh.
Not a problem. Just watch and learn.
Nice.
Take a 70.
Do it again.
Abelard, dodge.
Suits my purposes.
Oh my gosh. How? Because I always forget.
Hurting me was your biggest
Very nice.
I'm getting extra murderous recently. This is nice.
My time is now.
Who's left?
The 2 snipers up on the on the other platforms.
Nothing, huh?
Well, you tried.
Sure did. What's up, Defiled? It is turn-based. It is definitely turn-based.
Running binary code life.
Sheen Spirit Communion lasts 9
I
rounds.
thought it was 3. Oh, good
Nope.
to know.
Can Cassia see any of them from where she stands? No. Oh, maybe.
Damage to bulk.
Why did Pascal get hurt there?
It's kind of a more of a whole everyone in the line.
It's friend or foe. Fair enough. Miss. 3 separate people dodged that.
You might need
So,
to run up and get
Yeah, I was
closer.
thinking that.
Shoot.
Forge ahead. Already done. Yeah!
You gonna enter the portal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoop. And do this.
Nothing I can't do. Nowhere to hide.
Very nice. Do it again.
Nothing of value has been
See? My plan totally worked. That was awesome.
Yeah. Now do it again to the other one. You can see them from there.
all too easy.
Man, 44s all the way.
Suits my purposes.
Get a Madeira.
Yes, boss. She can't see them from there.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Blood. He might be able to take a shot.
Whoa. Or not. What happened?
Nope. He can't get up there.
Ah. Kibble has got
Joel
all
with
the
18
movement.
Death comes
Yeah.
in silence.
Hello. Am I adjacent to her?
Yeah.
Trust me. Caught by the web, as the tenets demand.
Nice.
Nice.
Good fight. Hello, more people. All clumped up. Abius runs his fingers along the edge of his blade. Your former captives. You have a chance to rectify the mistake that made you forfeit your Archon's favor. Okay, wait. What happened here? Whose former captives? My captives?
Mara's eyes. Mara's eyes.
Oh, talking to Marazite. One of the witches lets out an acerbic laugh. I doubt Ceramis will change her mind, and Synthora will surely not want to give up her new plaything. Mara's eye glances at the witches, his eyes brimming with a sea of powerless rage. A moment later, he looks at you. His expression changes slightly, one eyebrow arching as if trying to flirt with you from across the way. Look Mara's eye in the eye. My offer still stands. Would you consider switching sides? Cabela gasps in shock.
Oh, shit, that's me.
It's you.
Zorg comes up. How might you protect you from Xenos if you welcome the vilest villain into your retinue?
Foolish monkey. The former Dracon of the Reaving Tempest is the property of the cult, and only the succubi have the right. The tormented expression in Mara's eyes vanishes, to be replaced with the malevolent resolve you have come to know. Your offer is accepted, monkey. Again, if you want to be friends with me, stop using racial slurs all the time. What did you say, you arrogant wretch?
Look. What if he's reclaiming it?
Huh?
What if he's like... He's using it in a friendly way, you know?
It's never in a friendly way.
I'll wipe you from the face of the galaxy.
Roulette never used it in a friendly way either. That's why she's dead.
That's why she's dead?
That's why she's dead. Wait, am I still up on that platform? That's fun. No, I'm not. Wait, where am I? Oh, to the left of Pascal. I see you. Great.
Okay, let me ping it for you. Marza has so few hit points.
Yeah.
We gave our enemies way more points. I wonder if his like HP would be higher if he was on their side.
That's a whole trope, right? It's like the boss when you fight him, it's like big, strong, buff guy, and then the boss when he joins your party is like a kitten. You guys are all clumpity clumped. I can't even decide what clump to clump.
You can hit 3 on the left.
Sure
Yeah,
can.
you can. There we go. I'll tear you all
You're gonna go right or left, Abelard?
He's gonna go left. Halfway there already.
Yeah. Yes, run into the green squares. You'll be fine.
My ears are ringing.
Ooh, the range on that guy.
It actually hits you too. That's crazy. That's not supposed to happen to Abelard, Primarch of the Rogue Trader. Yeah, see, that's what's supposed to happen. Parries and dodges. Parries and dodges.
Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes.
You know, step left, right?
Another
Did you knock all of them down? You sure did.
I'm so good at this.
Hell yeah.
You don't get your turn because you're knocked down. Ha ha ha.
I yearn for agony.
Whereas I do not die here. Honestly, we just got you in our retinue.
Really wanted to buff him too.
He's not dead yet.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to get him in the buff I give everyone.
Oh.
Through the board.
Cabela. Cabela. It's the Cabela song. You can get right up to this guy. Oh, yeah, this is good.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Oh.
Trust me.
It's opening on the back?
No, it's on the front.
Oh.
Front and side.
The shadows will see it. I shall not fail.
Ooh, solid parry.
Trust me. My blade whispers your name.
I did the bird.
Caught by the web.
60. 60's
What's up,
pretty good.
Just? How's it going?
Alright, let's start by killing this champion. Oh, I put the wrong weapon out. Yeah.
Pain and duty go hand in hand. An exemplary strike. Let me educate you on the art of pain.
Let's go, Nebulous.
The boon we get from him is nebulous indeed.
Appropriate name. Oof. I think it's funny them doing like arrogant voice lines from the ground.
Yeah.
Like on their back. Ah, that didn't hurt at all.
You arrogant whelp, when I stand up, I'm going to kick you in the shins.
Yeah, exactly.
Running binaric override. The scriptural program.
Very nice.
See ya.
Lag?
You getting lag?
I used an ability and the bird did no damage on my screen.
Good. Dell just laid off 10% of their workforce. Wonderful, wonderful.
Know what you want?
One of those
Unless you're in
fortunate
stock and
turn
Dell.
of fate. Be gone.
A finale as bloody as it is disappointing. The pathetic amateurs who were wrongfully proclaimed champions of the arena have been brought down at the hands of unworthy challengers. Impale the failures, and glory to the victor.
Get out, monkey, and tell Taravantius you will pay for this insult.
I mean, it was his idea for this to happen in the first place. He's probably pretty happy about it. Marazai shakes the blood off his blades and turns to you, battle fury still blazing in his eyes. A moment later, his lips twist into a smile. Well now, one can only marvel at the fickle turns of fate, rogue traitor, you handsome devil you. Ooh. Sometimes we all have to contend with circumstances that make any ally count. Abelard is trying to convince himself, looking at the Xenos in indignation and dismay.
I have a package.
Ooh. You gonna go get it? Yes, that was a yes.
It is easy for you to say, Abelard. The Undying One will call upon you soon, but for how long are the rest of us supposed to tolerate this ally?
Cabela sighs sullenly. Shut up, Boomer. You're basically dead, she says.
Mm-hmm.
See Spoon? I beg your pardon. No, don't say anything, Mistress Cabela. I will have none of it. So, Monkey, Mara's eye looks at you with a strange expression as if struggling to comprehend what has just transpired. You really are intent on escaping from the chasm, aren't you? Bold ambitions for our arena meet. Call me Monkey one more time and this partner's over. Ah! He grimaces. I will make an effort not to. Ah! See? That's all we had to do with Orlette. They will take us to the chasm now. Let us talk somewhere quiet. The Shrieker's Den will do. Yes, we have much to discuss. I will head there now. Do not make me wait.
Alrighty.
Sure thing, hot stuff.
Loot that body.
Loot that body. Ooh, all sorts of stuff. And the severed head of someone.
Probably the guy we just killed.
Right.
Nope, that's the commissar's head. What?
What? We just re-looted the commissar's head?
Mm-hmm. If the wearer deals damage to an enemy, forcing that enemy to move, this enemy suffers 1 to 3 additional warp damage for each cell they will move during the wearer's turn. Heretical, the additional warp damage is increased from 1 to 6. So we have warp person's gloves. But you don't really move people a lot, so that seems...
No. Seems not as useful.
Yeah.
Follow my lead.
Back to the pit? Or the Shriekers?
Yeah, the pit. My tattoo artist just put out a reel on Instagram that's like him standing in front of a petrol station and being like, you know what's fucked? The cost of fuel. You know what isn't fucked? The cost of tattoos. They haven't gone up in nearly 15 years. Go get a sick dragon tattoo. It'll last a lifetime.
That's a good ad. There you go.
All right, we're gonna have
Where's
a
our guy. There he is.
Yeah.
Marazai Azirshesh, holy smokes, Azirash, stares down at you from his formidable height. His head is slightly tilted to one side. The lean, wiry Xenos is encased in black armor. Not even a sliver of a gap has been left between the tightly fitting plates, which bristle with mutely gleaming barbs and hooks. Set in a white face, striated with crimson tattoos, dark eyes devour you, burning with predatory, malevolent interest.
This is so Brokeback Commorraugh.
I know.
It's like you go back to my den. Oh, look how tight fitting his armor is, and his eyes are burning to devour you.
Predatory interest. Yeah, this is the gayest thing in this whole game. All right. How do we get out of here?
On a mountain of bodies, bathing in our enemies' tears and blood.
You should get along perfectly with Cabela,
Do
honestly.
not deceive yourself by thinking we will escape this place alive without violence. I, for one, hope that there will be plenty of it.
Yes, Drukari, we know.
But there is one unfortunate detail. An Arabenian has stepped into your path. One of Kegarakh's tribe. who lurk in the tangle of the webway. I've heard them called harlequins in your tongue. The one that appeared in the Obsidian Court is the most dangerous and unpredictable of all. I'm beginning to think that his visit is a sign that the events unfolding around us have not been left to chance. Perhaps they are the result of interference at the behest of the highest authority.
The highest authority, the God Emperor.
Have a Newsom?
Another good option. Really don't care. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Do not keep me waiting too long. My weapon is tired
He
of
so wants
languishing
you.
in its sheath.
I mean, that's... Yep. I don't know what else you can infer from that sentence.
Alright, we need to go and chat to Cervantes.
I hate that guy, though.
Well, don't have a choice.
I hate all the guys in here, though.
Yep.
Good old Drukari. Do we have to bring Marazai with us? No.
We don't have to, but do we want to?
But this
Probably
talk?
not, to be
No.
honest.
I'm sure they have history.
You don't think the native Commorraggh might have input on the events that are about to unfold?
No.
Okay.
Victory awaits.
What kind of snacks you got?
Beef jerky.
Nice, nice. Like a special kind or just basically beef jerky?
Basic beef, the cheapest available.
Nice.
I used to occasionally get a small packet at work and eat them. Whoa!
What the? Uh-huh. Then you brought one home.
And one of my coworkers was like, "That's dog food. Why are you eating dog food?" And I'm like, "It's beef jerky. It's not dog food. It's for people."
I don't know. Like if someone's like, here's some free beef jerky, I'm like, all right, but I've never bought it in my entire life for myself.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's a high protein, low carb snack. I highly recommend.
That is true. Region, unknown depths of the Labyrinth? I am not talking well today. Labyrinth dimension. Region, Commorraggh. Recording location, the Chasm. Material, Gatherite Bloodfeather's Hunt. Extracted from the bloody remains by the carrying hand, scalpel, and necrophage tentacle of Homunculus Elevanth. The rising currents carry the smells of pain, blood, ichor, and failed ambitions. The smells of the dark city. With my wings flung open. Oh no, we killed this guy. With my wings flung open, I weave a path through the spires like a dark lightning bolt, chaotic and unpredictable in its patterns. To fly is to hunt, and everyone in flight hunts everyone else. Even I, Scourge, Garthert, Bloodfeather, do not have the privilege of inviolability around these parts. I may become someone else's prey, except probably not today, except that one time those guys who
You
couldn't
forgot to fly away.
stabbed you and you died a lot. Today I am the hunter. My homunculus-modified olfactory receptors pick up the scent of my prey, and I tread cautiously as I approach it. The stench of monkey is foul but varied, and the scent of my prey is quite telling. A powerful specimen, brash and reeking of the blood of others. I descend to the minaret that grows out of the nearest spire, and that provides me with an excellent view. Accelerated reflexes allow me to assess the situation in a fraction of an instant. It is time. I act. The shard carbine spews forth a stream of crystalline projectiles that howl and shatter as they pierce the flesh of the prey. A deadly slashing blizzard drapes the bodies in the street with bloody snow. The bodies of random passers-by caught in the fire falling to the ground. This is a common occurrence in the spires. Everyone around me flees from the field of death whose borders I have made clear. The prey falls, but it is still alive. I did not expect the hunt to end with the first salvo. The prey is badly injured. I can easily finish it off in the open. The prey
Is trying to locate me.
tries to locate me.
63%. Weird that it's using your awareness for this.
Well, yeah, because it's me trying to do it.
Yeah, but it's from his perspective.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it makes sense
So
to me. Its frantic gaze is looking for my winged figure. The hyper pupils allow me to examine the prey's face. I can see its eyes scrutinize my gear. There is no need to hide anymore, so I stand up to my full height and emit a wailing battle cry. Let the prey know what will kill it. The prey breaks into a run. I'm going to see if it will kill me. Clever. By escaping from the open streets, the prey has deprived me of the advantage of my long-range weapon, but I will not let it escape. So I spread my wings and soar over the alley, pelting the prey with bursts of indirect fire. The chase must not end too soon. The petitioner wanted my prey to die slowly. This is a problem when you're hunting someone. Sometimes you let them get away if you do this. There is a strangeness to the movements of the prey as it dashes away one moment and freezes the next. My receptropin altered pupils are adept at detecting movement, but they are worse at perceiving stationary subjects. And my prey seems to be aware of this, because he killed me once and took my thing. The prey...
100%
I
on the
want to
ballistic.
see if it can kill me, though. I mean, it probably can, I guess. Even though we killed it. Grabs someone's weapon from the ground and returns fire at random. The air fills with gunfire. As soon as the prey fires the first shot, everyone starts shooting at everyone else. The chaotic firefight engulfs the entire street. It spreads across the dark city like a wildfire, mindless and violent. I am forced into a steep dive, spinning around and dodging the tracks of multiple projectiles. The damn trick worked, and I let out a frustrated squeal. The prey manages to elude me for a moment by ducking into a crowded street. The jet booster on my back emits a stream of ghostly blue flame, and I continue my pursuit. As I storm into the street, I see the prey again. This is a nice catch. The petitioner wanted me to deliver the prey to her, but I decided to do something different. When it is over, I will impale the body of the prey on a spike protruding from the highest spire, so that it serves as a testament to my victory. Good old willpower 28. It is frightened. The prey may have managed not to succumb to blind animal panic, but it is jittery. Its jittery movements clearly reveal that reason is being dampened by instinct. Seeking to slow me down, he uses one of his single-digit percentage options.
Well, no. Like, they all have a minus 40 to them.
Ah.
So, like, your tech uses 43, so you should have 43%, but instead it's 3.
Right.
The game does not want you to succeed here.
Sure doesn't. Slips away
Whereas-
with the skill of one who has lived their entire life. Hmm?
That willpower test you failed, they gave you a plus 35, and you still failed.
The bowels of the Dark City are unlike any place my prey would call home. The unnatural snarl of pocket dimensions confuses its mind, and I manage to sneak in a couple of extra shots, marking the trail of the prey with new bloody footprints. The conclusion is drawing closer. As I turn the corner, I triumphantly realize that I have driven my prey into a dead end. It is time for the massacre. The poison I received from the petitioner as payment for the hunt is contained in the crystalline projectiles and should have worked by now. It will slow down the nervous system of the prey, weaken its muscles, and render it unconscious. It's another carouse test. Is that the third one? You said there were only 2 in the whole game.
Well, they must have added some.
When I spot the prey, I am pleased to note the early signs of the effect my combat toxin is having on it. Its movements are slowed and it is blinking often. Spots are floating in front of its eyes by now. The prey athletics checks it with a gosh darn negative 65.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
With my wings folded, I ratchet up the jet booster and glide under the prey. It lands behind me, disappointed. The outcome will be decided in close combat. Wasting no time, my prey and I seize one another in a violent, furious, sexy embrace. Every decision made over the course of this fleeting hunt is to be weighed, tipping the scale that will ultimately determine the winner. I am unpleasantly surprised when I realize the prey is aware of my combat style. It covers the vulnerable spots I like to cut open with my monomolecular claws. But this knowledge will not save it from death. My embedded glands spew hyperadrenaline into my bloodstream, and my artificially grown muscles convulsively swell under the porous fabric of my ghost plate. I torment the prey with claws protruding from my forearms and knees, and the prey has a 100% strength check. Difficulty modifier plus 70.
Yeah, that's funny.
Banks on brute force, trying to break my fragile bones and shatter my joints. Powerful blows crush the hollow bones drilled by the crafty homunculus. Their lightness served me well during the flight, but has betrayed me here on the ground. Yeah, you dummy. I lose my footing, my body going floppy like a rag. My strength is waning. I reach for the shard carbine and shoot the prey right in the face. At point-blank range, the crystalline projectile whizzes within a hair's breadth of its face. Oh, you missed. A crushing blow turns my magnificent weapon to rubble with a mournful crunch. The prey grabs me by the throat, lifts me into the air, and snarls. It seems to want to know why I attempted to kill it. Would I tell it if I could? About my petitioner, Commorraggh the witch? About how insulted she was by the deaths of her fosterlings, the blood-stained proselytes in the arena at the hands of my prey? About how badly she wanted to spite the prey's master, the sour-tempered homunculus Taravantias, who had arranged that insult? I do not know, for my throat is crushed, and only a faint wail escapes it. I die. I am dying at the feet of my prey. No, at the feet of a monkey. A humiliating end for one who earned the status of apex hunter of Commorraggh through torturous alterations of the flesh and a bloody pilgrimage to the very top of the spires. Does it hurt to perish like this? It does. Is it fair? It is. I mean, do we think this is reasonable for the rogue trader to be hit by like this crafted assassin in Commorraggh?
Yeah.
Just basically by punching it to death.
Oh. No.
Okay.
that strength test giving you a plus 70 makes no sense.
None.
So while I was looking up some people talking about this guy, because I'm trying to work out, was this originally meant to be like a boss fight, and then they just didn't have time, so they left it as a text event?
Right.
So I found someone who's saying they can't win. They've died 20
Oh.
times in this text-based adventure because they fail every single check and they just die.
That's crazy. So just the stuff he's put
Yeah.
points into is not helping him.
Apparently his coercion is over 150, but like maybe it was bugged at the time. I don't know.
Yeah, I should have had that at least.
It was failing it.
That's funny.
There's loot down there. You left the loot.
Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Alright, we're getting the loot, I guess.
Oh, you can stay up there if you want. So you can be ready to push the button to the door.
Too late now.
Could have gone back through the teleporter. You would have gotten here before I did.
True fact.
We got the Scourge Adrenal Glands. Yep. What's the
We got
hand down
them
here?
Again.
Yeah.
It's the what down here?
There's like a hand or investigate option. Hideous pile of something. I don't know. It had no...
No percentages on it.
Yeah. No description.
A new challenge for me?
Oh, the roll difficulty for this coercion test is minus 110. That's why that guy kept failing.
That would be it. I don't think there's anything here.
Yeah. Apparently all the awareness pops up in a chasm before the Scourge event. It will increase your chances of success in each of the tests.
Hmm.
Yeah. So you just must have found all the right ones for a strength-based buff? I don't know.
So no information that it was like an actual fight, though.
No.
Okay.
But it does mean they have more planning for the text adventure that you went on. If they landed, I placed a bunch of hidden tests throughout the map that you have to do first to
Right.
get an advantage.
Sounds dumb. Sounds arbitrary. Tarvantius, my guy. Tarvantius rushes about the laboratory, snatching up certain tools, vials, and notes. He conceals some of the items inside his own body cavities and destroys the rest. I've done what you wanted. The homunculus glares at you and roars furiously.
isn't what I desired, not to this extent.
Dumbass. You can't be like, go kill them all and get mad I killed them all.
The cult of the fatal thirst craves blood specimen, your blood, my blood. One must be astoundingly insensitive to the vibrations of the Dark City to not realize this.
I don't care about Kikaros. You promised to help me get out of here. You hear mockery in the homunculus's voice.
Forget the old promises, monkey. This is war. My loyal servants are being slaughtered across the chasm. I cannot take any more specimens away with me. And the ones I have already packed are far more valuable than you.
Why do they want me dead?
You humiliated them, monkey. Kikaros and I agreed that she would send fresh meat against you, but she decided to undermine my authority by sending out her best. You slaughtered them. That was their best.
Wow.
And so it was the cult's authority that suffered. But who cares about the pathetic monkey? You are my lackey, and thus I was responsible for undermining the cult's authority.
Yeah, you didn't see this possibly coming, honestly.
And it wasn't enough that you had to kill them. You enticed one of the bloodstained proclives to join the monkey side, as the entire chasm watched. A slap in the face of the cult wasn't enough. You decided to spit in those faces as well?
I mean, no, yes.
Hey, look.
Yeah, you dispatched me to kill the witches. Are you telling me you didn't anticipate such consequence?
It was supposed to go differently. Your performance was supposed to be a lesson in respect, not a declaration of war. You would have killed someone unimportant and made the witches' vanity bleed. The witches would have received your head as a salve for their wounded pride. And they would have been reminded for a time that I was still someone who could greatly complicate their existence. Instead, you have failed me. All of you. Kikaros did not keep her word, and you did not die in her trap. It is all your fault, and things have spiraled out of control.
All right, man. Time for a fight. What's the plan?
I will leave the anatomical opera and withdraw to the spire of the Reaving Tempest. The witches won't dare settle their scores into the eye of my patrons, so the Cabal's valuable servant is safe from their ire. As for you, go out to the streets of the chasm and die. Or go to the arena and try to kill Kikaros. Even if you succeed, you will still die.
The homunculus mutters furiously and haughtily.
I should have stopped wasting time on this idiocy a long time ago. As those pathetic simpletons did was weaken my focus and distract me from my masterpiece. At last I can devote all myself to it.
I want to fight him. Can we fight him?
You want me to look up if we can fight him?
Sure. I feel like there are some options that might take us there. We can call him Unholy Spawn. We can tell him it was his fault.
Yeah. Yes. It's not giving me any, like, here's how you do it, but it's telling me what he drops, so I guess, yeah.
Alright, this is your fault. It was your idea. The homunculus thinks for a moment, snapping his mandibles.
No, it must be your fault. My scheme was brilliant, but you ruined it, a defective specimen.
Terravantus becomes so absorbed in his thoughts that he starts shearing off pieces of his own flesh with his scissor-like claws.
To the arena, the succubi will not pass up a chance to gut you in front of the audience. If you could simply wound Kikaros, it would give us both enough time to escape. For that, I would be willing to sacrifice the deadly and most valuable of my specimens in my collection. If you manage to kill her, run. Sinistoria will not let such impertinence go unpunished, and her wrath is 100-fold more dangerous than Kikaros' fury. Do not return to the chasm. You will find no shelter here. Seek salvation in other spires. You may prolong your agony for a short time.
No, I want to fight you.
What if you get his aid? You forget yourself, specimen. Go and serve my will, and should I ever decide to show you a favor, I will do so at my time of choosing.
Can we call him and say he's no use to me?
Yeah, I feel like that's just like end the conversation. It's at the bottom.
Alright. Reasonable
I
for
want to see
you
if
to
you'll
help me.
fix something.
The homunculus waves you off in irritation.
If you are unable to make yourself useful, I would rather wait for you to die than find myself a better tool. You should be worthy of my attention, not a drain on it.
Do not think of reneging about upon we agreed on.
A deal? You wretch! I do not make deal with the likes of you. I command you, and if you insult me by even insinuating that you and I are equals ever again, I will deprive you of the privilege of a cohesive organic existence.
Twice now you have taken advantage of my weakness. There shall not be a third time. Give me all that I demand of you, or live to regret it. The homunculus's ribcage opens wide, the skin around it tearing with a wet squelch. You catch a glimpse of his internal organs coated with a strange film and riddled with shapeless growths and mushroom-like tumors. Where one would expect to see a heart, you instead see a glistening, translucent mollusk that has attached itself to the Xenos' veins. The revolting thing lets out a groan, and a stream of caustic liquid burns your face. Blinded, you start thrashing as a horrible spasm seizes your throat and prevents you from breathing, and your whole body convulses in pain. The light around you instantly fades. The darkness is dispelled by a sliver of light, the glinting scalpel in Tarventius's hand. The homunculus offers you a crooked smile.
I can keep tossing you from one side of death to the other as long as I so desire, but I would doubt that reanimating you again would be quite as amusing. I would suggest not incurring my displeasure. Choose your words wisely when addressing your master, monkey.
I'm afraid I can't resist the temptation of leaving a few more scars on your overblown sense of self-importance.
Hell yeah. I see that you are incorrigible, specimen. My expectations of you were higher than this. If you are incapable of following the simplest command, there is no reason to try and use you for anything more important. I'll find a more practical application.
One of his mechanical appendages bristles with a crown of barbed hooks that reach for your face, and then inside it. Combat! No!
No!
Combat!
You just die. You just die.
I want to fight. This is bullcrap. This is cutscene loss garbage. Don't make me lose in a cutscene. Since when do I let him just stab me in the face and don't do anything? Stupid.
When was the last time we saved?
I don't know. Probably an autosave somewhere. Doesn't bode well.
I think that.
McDonald's Fountain Diet Coke. Ruffles potato chips with caviar and creme fraiche. Goof mayo farm egg from Roy's Place in Ohio. An extra dirty Grey Goose martini with 3 blue cheese olives. My mom's chicken and dumplings. Corn annuloni from Giorgio Baldi. My Aunt Ross's upside down cake. And a large bowl of Cadbury mini eggs. I'm Hillary Duff, and this is my
Is that a recipe?
I was watching someone's last meal.
Oh.
There's a
On death
there's
row.
a but no.
None
It's a
shall
YouTube channel.
stand
Like
in my
they
way.
kind of seem like they were inspired by Hot Ones, where like they'd get a famous person and interview them over really hot chicken wings.
Right.
This is we get a really famous celebrity and interview them over whatever they want as their last meal.
Oh, okay. That's
And so
cool.
this was Hillary Duff going through what it was she'd order for her last meal.
All right. Anything interesting?
An In-N-Out burger with fries, a McDonald's Diet Coke, a dirty mug.
Like regular
What?
fries from In-N-Out.
I don't know where the fries were from. She just said French fries. The burger's from In-N-Out.
Yeah.
You will first need to dispose of the throng who desire the same as you, but declared it first. The cult of the fatal thirst
Yada,
craves
yada,
your blood, my
yada.
blood. I don't care about Kikaros.
What do they want to desire my
forget that.
death?
You humiliated them. You enticed one of them. You
You're
should have
telling
brought
me you
him.
didn't see it? I know.
So what's the plan? We've done this.
Yeah.
You will still die. This is your fault. Did we do that? We called him a coward, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
What did we do?
We did. It was your fault. Such a coward.
Yeah.
The homunculus' anxious movements slow to a halt, but the mandibles on his face twitch nervously.
An unnecessary risk. This is not a hasty retreat, merely a temporary change of workspace. We are not abandoning the eastern front, we are advancing on the western.
Tervantius becomes so absorbed in his thoughts that he starts shearing off pieces of his own flesh. Oh, here we go. Did that already.
Yeah.
Require
I don't think
your
we can fight him here.
aid. Anything I can offer to repay a being of such brilliance for the attention he may graciously grant me. Tervantius' smile is a strange combination of contempt and pleasure.
Your paltry possessions do not interest me. If you had something that could intrigue a master sculptor such as I, perhaps a remarkable piece of organics, then I may grant you a few more moments of my time. So we have things to give him, like the heart we ripped out of the bird guy. So yeah.
After rummaging through what you have, Tervantius pulls out a fragment of flesh that's caught his eye. It's the commissar's head. You just took it.
Yeah. Curiously, you've earned my attention with this human's head. I've never seen a human's head like this. I don't know.
Share some of your stuff with me. Tervantius cringes squeamishly and mutters.
The method of tarnishing them with your filthy hands is revolting. But if it serves to ensure my safety, I will tolerate this obscenity. Okay. Ooh, stuff.
He has
so much stuff.
So much free stuff.
Yeah.
Renunciation of weakness.
Free runner's boots. Increase the wearer's agility by +5 and athletics by 10. Stati's chainsword. Steel triad as a shield. If I wanted to get rid of the flames of retribution.
You're not allowed. That's the best shield ever.
I don't know.
It's the coolest looking shield ever. It might not be the best one.
Yeah. When the wearer scores a critical hit for the first time in damage, the damage dealt by this critical hit is increased by 50%.
Oof.
This resets after an ally has performed a heroic act or desperate measure.
Not as good.
That means still good. That means you get to do it a bunch of times. Renunciation of weakness. It is a Psi sword. A one-handed Psi sword. Cool. Stati's plasma pistol. Prey scanner. At the start of combat, inflicts the prey effect on the enemy with the highest number of wounds without spending a charge of hunt down the prey. Grants a double hunt down the prey bonus for killing it. So we have a person who does hunt down the prey, don't we?
Sounds like a Glyto thing. Is that a Cabela thing?
Yeah. Maybe we don't have a bounty hunter. Never mind. Anyway, we got all that stuff for free. So that's cool. We have more things to trade him, so let's see what we can get.
All right. Where'd he go? Oh, he's behind Pascal. Pascal moved. After rummaging through what you have, Tervantius pulls out a fragment of flesh that's caught his eye again. There's a new one for equipment.
Yeah. What happens if you... Well, hold on. Let's see about mending your body, because I think you're still, like, mega wounded, are you?
Yes. With a loud click of his scissor-like fingers, Tervantius' voice turns ghoulish.
Let's see what kind of interesting damage your body is taking and which parts of your miserable organics can be improved without inflicting any substantial harm on your sanity. Try not to scream. Some specimens end up tearing their vocal cords during this procedure. Then again, you will scream whether you want to or not. Did that do anything?
I don't have injuries anymore.
Yeah. I think that's a good thing then.
Sounds good.
We should still have, Scourge's adrenal glands.
Equipment?
Yeah. Hold on.
Did we meet a monster in the mangled sector?
Oh, no. That's for Abelard. We didn't do a thing there. There's a thing we can go and kill there. Yeah. Let's say that though.
Cervantes' mechanical limbs start to wave with excitement.
I recognize the mark of the Castanos. Exquisite feeling. What an honor it is for you to be the vessel of which my marvelous creation satisfies its thirst to give the Armada's life force, so it may be transformed by an energy converter. Fear not, specimen, it is within my power to reverse the effects of its touch. Katanos was an interesting experiment, but one that could convert life forces of the victim into fuel, but it was flawed, disobedient, the specimen that escaped.
He glances at
I
you
do not-
mockingly.
I do not recommend escaping specimen. The pain and transformation only stops after I inject the blocker, and I only do it at the end of the procedure. Do you wish to spend the rest of your life with the sensation of your skin melting and your bones snapping?
I think we're supposed to do this before he's packing up to flee.
Yeah.
What did he give us?
I don't think he did anything. I'm worried we were supposed to kill that thing and it does a thing to us and he can fix it. And we've just done the thing. Definitely a possibility.
This is Neuroagonizer. I need equipment.
The servants are always dragging their worthless trifles in here. I have no use for them. Find yourself a club or shop stick suited to your abilities. You can try for something more advanced, afraid you afraid of accidentally killing yourself with it.
Ah, lame. Two options are the same thing. I think all we have left is we want to take the Space Marine.
I'm fine with leaving him, to be honest.
Yeah. Tell me more about you and your craft.
I'm not in the habit of conversing with specimens, but it increases your motivation to serve.
Cassia nods briefly and whispers, "Know your enemy and then crush him. This is a tactic I will remember." I don't think we can crush this guy. He's not killable. Why did I survive the interrogation to which Marazai brought me?
Your body was given to me for disposal. It was thrown into the cesspit.
The homunculus's voice grows thoughtful.
It is an anomaly that the specimen did not die. I must consider fitting the disposal chute with a shredding mechanism.
Good chat. The homunculus looks at you with an impatient and unsettling grimace.
Cool. Leave.
So we can't kill him then? We can't drag him to the fighting pit. We can't kill him here.
I think we fight him somewhere else.
Alright. Should we go back to the arena and fight some more Drukhari?
Yeah.
Right on.
I kind of want to go to the Mangle sector and fight Cathonos.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. There's a bunch of switches here that we can activate. What's up with this? It lowers cages.
Can release a Commorraggh if you want. Sounds like a great idea.
Oh, that got us up here, and there's loot here.
Loot.
That's cargo. And that's more cargo. Oh, here we have stuff. Bead of Might. The wearer has 8 or more AP at the start of their turn. They gain 30% combat damage for the rest of combat. How do we get 8 AP, Falcon?
I don't know.
Iron Cape. The wearer gains +10 agility and fellowship. Whenever the wearer's wounds should decrease to 0 for the first time in combat, they restore up to 50% of their maximum wounds. Which is really funny because it's a cape, right? But they've given it the default box, like briefcase looking image.
They do that sometimes. It's annoying.
Increased ranged attack distances by 1 cells with the long range aim lens. That's cool. That's a piece of equipment for like a trinket for you.
A trinket, you say?
Yeah. What's in this bit of goods? Proactive emitter. Whenever the wearer dodges an attack, they become the priority target. until the wearer's next turn. Stinger Ring. It's a combi weapon, like a digital weapon. At the start of combat, the wearer inflicts bleeding on themselves. Whenever the wearer performs an area melee attack, they inflict bleed on all creatures. This area melee also deals plus damage times 5 times bleeding level. Neat.
Sounds moderately Cabela.
Yeah. And Kagura. Where are my skulls? I just noticed. I don't know my skulls.
Where's this trinket you said I should use?
Well, you could look at it. If you're sorting from newest to oldest, it'll be the first row, farthest one on the right.
Ah.
I mean, what were you giving up?
If the target of the wearer's ranged attack fails a toughness resistance test with a -10 penalty, the attack inflicts exhaustion on the target.
Oh, I think that's better.
Okay.
Because if they're exhausted,
It's
your
about
next
time.
attack against them scores a crit automatically. That's why you were doing 44
Oh.
repeatedly.
That's why I'm doing so many crits. Got it. Yeah, keep that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So the U.S. lost to Venezuela in the World Baseball Classic today.
Oh, yeah?
And one of the comments is, does this mean we have to give back Maduro?
Alright. Through the portal.
What? Cutscene. You have insulted the cult of the fatal thirst, outsider. You have insulted the fighting pit itself. The witches are longing for you to die.
It's an ambush.
Where are... How?
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
It's not an ambush.
You think the game's broken? It's like, every time it tries to call up the ambush code, it's just like, nope,
What ambush code?
not an ambush. I mean, we're surrounded, so it's like, I don't even...
Right, but like they didn't attack us coming out. They waited us to get out and then came up to talk to us instead of just attacking.
They did.
Alright, Pascal, kill them all.
On it.
You can definitely kill those 3 right there, I believe.
I'll do my best.
And they're grotesque in a single turn, I believe.
Wait, where'd my freaking gun go?
You're in melee range.
Aww. Time to swing away.
Just why don't you get into all 3 of them and then use the area of swing and hit them?
There are so
Or
many.
step back and shoot. You'll be fine.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Number 2. Frontline to boost yourself. Very smart. Hell yeah.
That was good. Oof. Grenaded.
Curse you, miscreant! Quick! You'll regret this.
Oh, Falcons. Ralph.
I'm wounded.
Couldn't get my sword out.
Just a minor setback.
It's true.
Alright,
Oh.
Adira starts with sub 50% health.
Yeah, it's fine. Start by making us dodgy. And then smart. And then just hit him with an AoE. Kill 2 of them. Go ahead and set this guy on fire.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Hit the remaining guys again. And call it good.
Call it good. That's what I always say. Call it good. Movement is pretty solid for Cabela, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Not as many groups left.
There's 2 guys back. Why not?
I see these guys. I see 2.
A dance
Yeah.
of blades and shadows.
Oh, there's two guys over there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
As the tenants, my blade whispers your name. Caught by the web.
Wait, is this one not getting hit?
Oh, that's just an NPC. That's just like a dude standing there in the map. He's not in the fight.
Trust me.
Oh, you tricked me real nice.
Yeah.
That's funny. What's up, tiny man? Yeah, it's a good game, dude. It's pretty fun. Turn-based, RPG, classic stuff. You ever played any 40k game? Hey, what's up, Diamond 1980? No, we're doing a heretical run today, sir. I believe you needed more chaosy cheer for us.
I walk the eightfold path.
That's one. That'll do nicely.
Maybe burst the big guy.
Wail away at the big man here.
Yeah. It's a little bonus turn. Yeah. Comes straight to fire. It's good stuff.
Already done. Another clean strike.
Nice.
Oh, it didn't get sword out. My bad.
That's alright. It's just us between turns. Here, do it again.
Right on.
Suits my purposes.
Played Space Hulk, the board game. Oh.
Mm.
But mostly painted minis and read the books. Yeah, we're reading the books too. If you want to see us talk about the books, check this out, tiny man.
Yeah, it's like
a book a
over
week
150 books we've read.
in the Warhammer universe.
Suits
Maybe
my
like 100.
purposes.
Which army did you paint? Or which armies?
That's always a good question.
Already done. Watch and learn.
Very nice.
See you later, big man.
Now, do it again.
Suits my purposes. Nowhere to go.
That's not what I meant. That's not who I meant.
Well, it worked out in the end anyway. We'll be fine.
Okay.
All too easy. Watch and learn. Not a problem for me.
Oh, we were in the middle of Gaunt's Ghost. We read the first 3 like a year ago, but we didn't want to get straight into like a 15-book series after the Horus Heresy. But we're just gotten back to it. We're doing the Saint Omnibus. We just finished reading Honor Guard this week, and now we're reading Guns of the Tanith.
Yeah, Gaunt's Ghost is great. We're enjoying them a lot. Even though, again, Abnett does abrupt endings.
It's true. Well, I think it kind of works because a lot of the books feed into the next one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if it was just a book and then there was nothing immediately coming after it, that would suck, for sure.
Suits my purposes. All too easy.
Nice.
I do this so often. Get him, Abelard.
Target well struck.
Yeah,
Long
gotta
live Mad Larkin.
love Larkin. He's the best.
Sure.
That thing where he's they're shooting the birds and he's hanging out with the psychopath. And he's like, "Come on, man, you're just murdering him for fun now." And he's like, "Heck yes, I am."
And your point.
Yeah.
Scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Nice. Free hit is free.
Is a reward.
Take all of you with me.
Holy crap! Giant laser is giant.
Sure is. Say
I
hello
will
to
leave
Mr.
footprints
Yellow
of
for me,
scarlet.
tiny man. Just coming up with all of the deep cuts for
The shadows
Dawn's
will
Ghost that you don't know about yet.
The other side awaits.
Uh,
You've unleashed my fury.
How many jumps do I have? 3? No,
yeah, one.
1 jump.
I shall not fail.
A work for a flesh crafter. Let me educate you on the
I'm doing this all in the wrong order, but whatever.
Trust me.
I will take
You read the Kakarodon
As
novels?
the tenets
Is that
Yeah.
about a month ago? Maybe 2?
Yeah. Space sharks.
Hell yeah. Good books. Really enjoyed them.
Mm-hmm.
Walk this way. And die.
Painted black.
Oh, too much warp.
Yeah. I don't think we need to reset, so I'm just gonna...
Too late.
We can. Well. Oh, you're an AdMech painter. Red robes? What's your Forge world? Hmm? Riser. Yeah, very nice. I'm a writer and named the main character of my first trilogy after Milo, after Bryn Milo.
Nice.
Brynny Milo.
I love Milo.
He's magic, for sure, right?
Whatever passes for magic in 40k.
He was commissioned on me, so lots of orange. Fair enough. I have some commissioned Warhounds that I did. They came out very nice. Shoot him.
Way down there, huh?
Suits my purposes.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I notice you never help me with this. You just watch me swing away.
What? Why
And then
didn't you-
immediately say, nice. You've been watching the whole time, Somicron.
Well, I want you to learn, and like you could have.
It's sure not going well.
Hey, you have your
Nothing I
sword out.
can't
So you're
do.
aware.
I do not.
Already done.
No, I meant your
Suits
flies
my
down.
purposes. Not a problem for me. Posing me was your biggest mistake.
Everyone, group up in case there's another grenade. Oh no. The already familiar baritone calls out to you from the shadows. We already told this guy to go away once. He's back anyway. The key unlocks a door that then will lead to one that only happenstance will free. Your chance I'll be, to me the boats will cede. Your part comes next, to break the bonds and flee. I feel like this one actually kind of had a decent meter to it, unlike most of the time where it's just kind of like there's good meter, but not really. To you, the
Yeah.
merchant vagabond, I bring the gift of providence, but will you look?
You know what it reminds me of? There's a bit in Futurama where the Beastie Boys are playing a concert, and Leela say like, "Wow, these guys are busting rhymes with a 78% proficiency coefficient."
Sounds about right. Cassia clutches her head at the side of the Harlequin, and scarlet blood starts trickling down her cheeks. Your colors, Xenos, are fractured and wrong as it refracted through a distorted prism, which should be familiar as dispersed, and the bedazzling shades won't stop twisting madly. Yeah, this is someone I want to talk to and get to know. All she does
Yeah,
is talk
why
about
not?
colors every time she opens her mouth. The
Color theory,
Xenos.
very important.
Tilting his head to the side, looks at Cassie with curiosity. So many things can 3 eyes glimpse at once, shales veiled paths and caverns of the soul. But with 1,000 sights you could not see the wrecks of fate beneath reality. Past's creaking waltz will twirl you round in halls of intertwining serendipity. But not just yet, the dance calls for a pair. Your partner is, for now, tied up with me. I do not understand. Yeah, nobody does, Cassie. Don't worry about it. Oh, nectar sweet, your name is ignorance. Make sure to savor every drop before your glass is drained by insight in a blink. Ugh. One more word about rolls, dances, or keys, and I will shoot you myself. Begone! Well, as you wish, this gift is not for all. The Harlequin vanishes in a cloud of blue smoke, leaving you with nothing but the feeling of unease before the coming battle. Dark Heresy hype, says Diamond.
Hell yeah. The ability to snipe a guy right in the throat if you want. That's Dark Heresy.
Right in the throat. So, we still trying to get to the arena then?
The portal. Go through the portal over here for me.
Oh.
Can I go through the portal? No. The retreater can go through portals. Retreaters.
Think they're so cool.
And then down to the Mangled Sector. We're fighting Cathonos.
Right.
We're going to slowly walk onto the elevator.
Take our time. Get in our places. Ugh, elevator desync.
What's worse, Mass Effect 1 elevators or desync elevators?
Desync elevators take longer, I think.
Maybe, yeah.
Launch.
This is an RPG. Yes.
Yep. Did Andromeda have elevators?
Yeah, it must have.
I never played it.
You know what? It's not that bad. Like
It's also not that good.
If it wasn't called Mass Effect, it would be a perfectly fine game. It probably wouldn't have had any sequels or done amazing, but people would not have been so harsh on it.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer. Follow my lead.
There
Okay.
he is.
Go kill this.
Smite the Xenos.
Are you far back?
A little bit.
All right. You'll be fine,
It's
I'm
fine.
sure.
It's not. Yeah. This is a long range weapon. I need distance to use it effectively.
Your sword?
Yeah. my
Okay.
sword.
Buggy AF. Did you play it on a console or PC?
I probably played it on console. It was fine. I didn't get a lot of bugs. I mean, I got more bugs in this, and I like this a lot more. Like, it's
Yeah, bugs aren't make it or break it.
yeah. They can, depending on how like bad they are. If every time we DC'd, we had to make sure we saved the game first because it actually also deleted all of our save files, that would be.
That would be buggy AF. Thanks for going right into the green squares.
Yeah.
Donos. Ooh, Abelard! This is not how this is supposed to go. He's never
will
at
be
50% health. I'll be fine, Cassia. Heal me. It's more Sean Connery. I'm Abelard. Dodgy.
More dodgy.
Whoa, dodgy. Fire times. 29 damage from bird times.
It parried Abelard.
It did. Kind of impressed. He hit you and parried your attack. This is concerning.
A little bit.
Wow, okay, never mind. He dead.
Abelard, I'll save your
Oh,
colours.
he killed Abel. We're all dead now. Panic. Run.
You don't frighten me.
It's not looking good.
He killed Abelard. That's not ever supposed to happen.
I can't believe he killed the Lost Primarch.
I know. Okay, we'll get him.
Can she even walk up to him with 8 movement?
Should we get up to him and hit him diagonally?
Death comes in silence.
1.
As on an old day.
Yeah, that's not supposed to do damage. It's supposed to give it a hemorrhage effect if it's a successful attack, which it was.
Yeah.
I shall not fail.
There you go. See? It's all good.
Yeah.
The shadows will see it. My blade whispers your name.
You can do it without killing my bird. My bud.
Bird dodged. It's fine.
Trust me.
Burn, 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 burn.
I don't like it. What's it doing? Oh, good dodge.
She's super
Keep going.
dodged. Okay, that was bad though.
Breathing, navigator.
One more dodge. Yes, that's all we needed. Hit that now. Oh yeah. The biomechanical creature is flailing its limbs faintly. Its body is broken and bears the signs of combat, but it seems no one is planning to repair it. You can see the glistening flesh under the cracked carapace and the bunches of wires that permeate it. The armor plates rise heavily, and the creature emits a wistful, creaking sigh, full of regret. The claw on Pascal's mechadendrite clings loudly. The visor emits a series of clicks, switching the observation spectrum. Pascal's hands automatically reach for the combi tool on his belt, even as his eyes closely watch the dying creature. Cassia's entire body is shivering. The colors of this creature, it is oozing with stained crimson shades and the tenebrous blackness of suffering. It is as if this construct was purposefully made to absorb the most dreadful colors that living things can exude. But how is that possible? Techuse. Every limb of the creature, the hard ones on skeletal paws and the flexible ones on metallic cords, is equipped with a variety of implements similar to surgical tools. The jagged circular saws, twisted drills, and vibrating monoscalpels promise unbearable pain. You can clearly see the inside of the mechanism through the holes in its armor. Its gut can open to drag a hamstrung victim inside. Once the victim finds themselves inside the monster's stomach, they will be pierced by injectors that will liquefy them. The substance will then drain into the reservoirs at the tail end of the creature. Pascal, would you like to study this device?
Request approved.
Pascal eagerly unfolds his mechadendrites, and they all rush toward the monster. A shrieking drill cuts deep into the armor, while a claw hungrily snaps off chunks of the flesh pierced with strands of metal wire. The creature thrashes and wheezes, but cannot escape the merciless vivisection. The collected samples are sent to a portable analyzer, and the tech priest's visor clicks, recording the procedure in picked images. Pascal suddenly freezes and takes a little step back.
Process interrupted. An operational collision has been detected. Detected.
What made you stop?
This unit is under the influence of drugs, of conflicting impulses. The operational vector of cognition dictates the necessity of studying this subject. Operational vector of obeying the Messiah and his universal law dictates the necessity of recoiling from the subject and purifying it.
Uh-huh.
It's a paradox.
I guess.
The operational vector of adoration before his might dictates the necessity of reverence for the subject when the natural spirit resides in the synthesis of with that of the machine. Just do it.
Study it before it gives up the ghost.
Best approval as doctrinally correct.
Doctrinally correct. Pascal leans over the creature and the drill whirs, sounding shrill and relentless. The tech priest's voice hums with the ice-cold determination of a divine vivisector.
Let cycle be discontinued. Let ignorance be discontinued.
Did we get anything cool for that?
We got a Drukhari Life Sunderer and Cthulhu's Pain Converter, which we could trade to what's-his-face if we wanted anything from him, but we don't.
No. Heavy level armor, if anyone wants heavy armor.
Done.
Around any more boxes over there? Sure is.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Tiny Man says we could eat it.
I got a demolition over here.
Right on. 50% is all I got. Wow.
Did they see her?
Hell yeah.
Fair
Now,
enough, Cabela.
Lord Xenos.
Lord Xenos Pascal. Got it. Carapace of Sorrows, weakness detector. If the wearer kills an enemy or scores a critical hit, they gain +5 lethality until the end of combat. That sounds like a Cabela thing.
Sure is.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing?
The other thing is a +15 to Lore Xenos and +15 to Lore Warp necklace. An ossificator that grants +30% armor and inflicts a -20 penalty to agility for 2 rounds.
Ha.
Ha.
Armor of Sorrows. Once per round, any incoming damage from weapon attacks grants the wearer +10 armor for the next round. If the +10% armor, if the wearer strength is more than 65. It's neat. Cool. All right. Wrap it up.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up. Be back day after tomorrow with more Rogue Trader. As always, check out the schedule. Yeah, sounds good, Tiny Man.
Experience.
Yeah,
Nothing matters more.
Seriously excited to see if Flash can win ASL 21. That'd be rad. All right, check out the schedule. We'll get a raid going. And there it goes. All right, thanks, everybody. Catch you day after tomorrow. Brood War tomorrow, though, on the schedule, too. So, love you all. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, boss.
Bye, boss.